Yo to welcome to channel guys. Let's start the game and I need to go and talk to the Sebastian again. Basically to do the some kind of a quest which is like in the shadow of the distance. I need to talk to him. And after that I think if I am clear and have any inkling or some like because Sebastian is the only one who's gonna teach me Avacadabra. So I'm hoping that it is gonna lead me to that direction. So let's start the game guys, and please do subscribe to my channel, like to share my videos. With that, let's go back to the Hogwarts. I think please went to the Hogwarts. Let's open the Hogwarts map. He might be Hogwarts. He's here. Let's go here. Now that I'm here, I am outside Hogwarts. Now I'm in the very near, not close. Not at all close. If you had not learned Imperio, you could have just come to the Undercroft and had the chance to learn it again. You can't enter here? Just here. No.
Galleons and a historian's
We can use our
uniform.
book.
It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Oh, that's an Undercroft.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest are you sending to her?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okay, now. Is that quest completed? Okay, now we can follow this quest. Where I can go to the absolute last point of the map. World map. Where is like a lot of trolls are like armor troll, even armor troll is waiting for me there. Now that I am here, let's again start the fight to go inside that one. There's gonna be armor troll here. Is he not? Oh yeah, I defeated last time.
Revelio. This place stinks. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
I need to go back again to deposit all the clothes I have gathered in these past two quests.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Is it a search for the Lodgok? Okay, I can be invisible. No. Is that quest? I think.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
I need to be invisible. I think this is a stealth quest. Can I not run faster? I can run faster, right?
Good for you.
Okay, I need to go.
I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
A lot of enemies here, man. Invisible needs to be here. I had to reach that point, right?
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to
They can sense me, I think. Somehow I need to reach that point. Why they are showing me that I can fight them? Oh, I need to fight them? I can fight them, I think. They can notice me in the invisible form also.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, hello?
Where does this one lead us? It's off the beaten path, I suspect.
No!
Imperial!
I will make you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
How nice of you, correct. One less human to worry about. It's almost too easy.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Imperial!
At your service.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Give a ball. I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Imperial! Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Bombarda!
Jag!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombarda!
You're making this too
Oh, I like this. Thor attack.
It's the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Revelio!
In the Avenger movie, there is a Thor attack on Loki. That was so cool, man.
I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
And Sebastian just called me.
Revelio!
I need to meet him also.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Flip Patrol. Flip Patrol's club into his face. Blow up a red barrel with Bombarda.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo!
Your spells Give a
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperial!
Now that he's down.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I won't rest until you're
Expelliarmus!
You never get really strong in this game, I think, until unless you get the Avacadabra.
Expelliarmus!
The hitboxes, man.
Confringo!
Look at these hitboxes.
If only Red Rock were here to see. Do not run away.
Expelliarmus! Imperio!
No. Let's fight. Let them fight him.
Revelio!
Where do I go? I cannot go up.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Why so like?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Imperio!
Shut up now. Where do I go? I have to go somewhere, right? Or do I need to defeat him? I think.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Freaking hell, I am doing 18 damages.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperio!
He's dropping ancient magic to shards.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Can you see that? He's dropping those things. Nah.
Accio! Cabalso!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
He brought it to him. You brought to him.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Oh no.
No! Abracadabra!
I need to learn this. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. He killed his brother, man. He's not saving him?
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Oh, no. Quest is completed, but I need to run back to the Hogwarts map. Where's Sebastian? Now he should be visible in the map. He's here. No outside, no outside. In the shadow of the hope, Sebastian's not here? What the hell? He went to the village. Meet Dan.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous, and we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
That is completed. Now, again go back to the main mission. So 2 missions are getting followed. Main mission and Sebastian's mission. Now, Sandbaker's trial. What is this? Tell the keeper of Renault's plan. Complete the final keeper's trial. Go to the map chamber. That's a Hogwarts, right? Yeah. Remove that one, man. Yeah, I need to reach here, right? Sandbreaker's trial. What is that Sandbaker's trial? Is somebody else is giving the quest?
Revelio.
Doesn't it feel like the first movies that in the bathroom quest like that? In the movie there was like a snake in the slithering something. I have seen the first movie, man. That was the place where the snake was,
I hope
right?
Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Yeah. Go inside.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isidora told him?
Isidora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isidora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isidora that you witnessed.
Sandbaker's pensive chamber. Again. That is too much away. Is this game like trolling me or something? I don't know. Yeah. Oh shit. It wants me to like run around. Wow. Look at this. Look at this map. My cursor is on my second TV to just reach here. If I go here, I can reach here.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, this day's gone too long.
Is it on the other side or here?
What's that? Who's there?
Who are they? I cannot go on top of the mountains, I think. It's a chamber, so should be like from the some kind of a dungeon. Where am I roaming around? Where is that one? Where is it? I'm here, somewhere here. It's not telling me, man. Where do I go? I think I should just go down.
Edinburgh is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
Oh, she has these things.
That
I can sell
hideaway
her.
does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
No, don't follow that quest. And why I'm picking up random quest, yeah. When I'm not gonna do that, because this game could be like really big if I start doing everything. 210 meters away. Feels like I'm very near to this one.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Is it somewhere here? Yup, it's here.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
What are we looking at? Find the clue to open the Pensive chamber.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
I'm not certain, but he is a boss.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
Oh, so this is gonna be really big quest, I think. So guys, I think I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna request you please subscribe to my channel, like, share my videos. I'll continue this, and this is gonna be the main quest. I think the final, second final boss, and there are like 2-3 bosses remaining, like the ant's uncle and that Renrock's colleague was the boss also. So 2 of them are like still missing.
Tell me more about what needs to be done, Professor.
Certainly. You're to find and subdue a Graphorn that lives nearby.
Okay. I am ready.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place.
Okay,
now
that
Professor
I know.
Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast
Why is it
that is
repeating?
part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
So guys, till then, bye.